2025 Blue Crew, beginning of a new year, beginning of a new era, beginning of change, beginning of the Blue Crew, beginning of the Green Giants, beginning of the Ledger Citizens, the Blue Princesses, the Trash Tigers, and DJT. About to begin very soon. Very excited for this year. Excited for everybody's growth. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger Citizens, to another DL Talk. I appreciate you guys jumping on in. Already up to 100 viewers jumping on in hot to start off the 2025 stream. This is the worst show with the best community. Let's just get full side light on my face. It's weird when it's just half of my face, right? Let's get full side light on there. We got the sun shining right through at work, conveniently where we're parked. But we'll see what, hopefully you can go behind a tree and give us a nice shadow. But thanks to the 100 viewers who are tuning in, if we can get 100 likes for this stream, that would be amazing. I appreciate you guys hitting the like on the way in. I appreciate you guys being subscribers and any new members to the channel. You guys are amazing. And the current members, you are the lifeblood of the channel. I can't tell you guys how much the support has meant to us for 8 years now, going back to 2016, here 2017. Officially starting streaming and building, the community here. Amazing. Shout out to the Blue Crew on another year. Amazing gains. SHX came through for us. That was the highlight crypto of 2024. And it's looking like 2025 is off to a wonderful start here with the XLM ecosystem bursting into life into 2025. 2023 XLM ecosystem was our most undervalued ecosystem, and we're starting off hot in the XLM ecosystem without a doubt. Once again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. We got the best community jumping on in, bringing amazing momentum to start off this year. If we can get over 135 viewers to start off in the first 5 minutes every stream, we're going to be off to a really good new year for 2025. Hopefully we can, come through here with some of our community calls and, the deep reds, if you will. SHX 2025 jumping on in. Amwood Green Giant stomping his way on in, snagging moons left and right, man. If you're a Green Giant, you're probably loving the gains that you've been seeing in the past couple of years, or in the past 8 years, if you've been following us and been an OG. I mean, we didn't start doing members until I think like 2 years ago. So however long legendary the OG of OG Green Giants has been a member, then, that's how long memberships have been open. Can XDC reach $1? I do think that is possible. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do, but I do think XDC is highly undervalued. I think it's a massive sleeper. That one's like a ninja of a crypto. Let all these other cryptos get their time in the sun, but XDC is doing the groundwork, right? I would love to see more American connections, USA connections with XDC. Very bullish on the USA cryptos this year. That's right, G. I'm super bullish on the USA cryptos as well. All I want is XRP. I'm not even in the White House or the Blue Castle. We're going to make it a Blue Castle. We're going to do great things with the Blue Castle stronghold. We're going to make good deals with them, G. You got me into the SHX. You got me collecting blue bricks, buddy. But I definitely want only XRP. You know, if I'm really going out of my way for any cryptos, that's the one that I want to be getting. I mean, I got 2.1 million XRP in my bags, right? I got 2.1 million. I'm one of the biggest holders, you know, or maybe the greatest holder, at least, definitely the greatest holder of XRP that there ever has been. I'm already going to be the greatest president. I'm already doing great things before I even have jumped into presidency. Just wait till you see what I could do here with XRP. I was donated it. The XRP I got was donated. I was donated by Ripple, right? You can't give me any flack. I mean, of course, all I've said is all I want is XRP. So, but hey, we made good deals with Ripple. We made good deals with Brad. We're going to make them the poster boy American crypto company, right? I don't think it's going to be crypto.com. We like crypto.com, but it's going to be Ripple. Ripple's been doing tremendous things, and we're going to continue to do tremendous things as we build out this blue castle in 2025. All right. Shout out to you. Thank you, DL Trump. No problem, buddy. And I just want to say, I think I'm a very big reason for your success here on the channel, especially in 2024. But I look forward to even being the biggest reason for success on your channel here, buddy. But we're going to make some good deals. DDLT, love the work you're doing. All right. Shout out to you. I'm in tears. I'm in tears here, DL Trump. Dougie Kid 2025. Guys, always just straight from the hip when we're tuning in and streaming with you guys. Much love to the Blue Crew, as always. GDL Trump about to lay it down, without a doubt. He's not even in the Blue Castle yet. He's already telling you. He's like, look at the things I'm already doing before I'm even in the Blue Castle. And people are sleeping on Gary's going to be gone this month, right? Gary's going to be gone. Now we have new things to look forward to. People aren't spending money on Christmas presents. People aren't, spending their money on vacations for New Year's or things like that, right? It's back at it again for, okay, where else can I be throwing my money at? Oh, maybe I accumulate some Bitcoin, right? The degens are going to do what the degens do, which is accumulate Bitcoin basically every minute that they can, anytime there's a deep red. Gee, do you know of RCO Finance AI token? I'll write it down. Shout out to everybody tuning in here. But guys, we do have big gains to talk about as well. Big greens to talk about. But let me write this shout out right here from Bobby T, Green Giant RCOF. Appreciate it. I doubled my SHX yesterday. Let's go. Dude, hard light, boss mode. Dude, you know what's coming through? The dog star, man. The red dog in that XLM ecosystem, cranking out hourly rewards. That opportunity to do 700% APY, I think for Christmas, right? That was one of the best Christmas presents right there already. If XLM continues to pick up some steam, Dogstar is looking to pick up, with it. I mean, Dogstar up 17% in the past 24 hours for the XLM ecosystem. NLT up like 30%, right? XLM is popping off in their ecosystem. XLM leading the red, white, and blue list to start off 2025 with a 30% pump in the past 24 hours. It's all systems go. And if you checked out our post on X talking about the celestial significance of, the 31st, it was saying Saturn to the rescue, right? There was some oppositions between planets, but Saturn to the rescue, and certainly Saturn coming to the rescue here with the Saturn XLM logo. Happy New Year. Let's go, dude. XLM ecosystem coming through. Gee, are you seeing old assets pumping? Whiplash mentioned assets. Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's ISO 20,022 coins that are also Dino coins. XRP, XLM. Hell, IOTA is starting to do some things. The only thing with IOTA, it's not red, white, and blue, right? It's not a USA crypto, right? We've heard about Stefan Thomas having owned some IOTA or dabbled in trading IOTA, but he no confirmation of whether he's still hodl some IOTA, but that was a crypto that caught his eye at the time, right? And this guy was an OG Bitcoin developer at like what, 18 years old, 17 years old. This dude ran a business at 14 years old. Stefan Thomas, first CTO of Ripple Labs or XRPL Labs, whatever you want to call it. First CTO, goes on to create Interledger Protocol. Is this the year that Interledger Protocol starts to at least start to make a break into the mainstream? Are we going to have web monetization really becoming one of the narratives for this year, right? Coming in, being paid, streaming payments, right? Are they going to start initiating that? Is that going to be something that's in 2026 or 2027? Because we've noticed how slow things move along, right? By now. I'm very excited to see where we'll be by this time next year, right? But we've seen how, like, is this going to be the flywheel effect? Are we going to just see the snowballs getting bigger, right? And rolling faster down this freaking hill, right? And about to swipe down and just freaking wreck the system, right? Are we about to see God candles that are going to break crypto and we're going to unleash crypto to the world and people are just going to FOMO in at mass scale, right? And get dumped on at mass scale as well. Where do y'all buy Dragon Chain? Dude, I was able to get it in the early days through Qcoin for a good bit, man. And then I just sent it over to a wallet that I can hold on my Dragon on. It's going to be crazy to try to find liquidity out of it. But I think PancakeSwap or Uniswap, one of those two, can allow you to get some DRGN. It's gone from Uniswap. Oh, that sucks. Guys, I said 20,022 coins. I've seen at least 80% of the upside. I personally think they topped 4 weeks ago. Hey, I like that. That's a very good call out there, WEF Patsy, where they can retrace for the next 2 months, go down to what, 75 cent XRP, 60 cent XRP. What would be a higher low, right? Is that like the bearish as you're getting, or you just think it's never, these coins will never reach their previous all-time high? I think that's been your narrative recently. But we're seeing Dino coins picking up. We're seeing, I mean, out of the red, white, and blue list, guys, this includes the Solanas, this includes the SUIs, it includes all the hot, you know, other alternative blockchain, layer one blockchains like Near Protocol and, you know, hell, even some unknown ones like XPX, right? And, you know, Stronghold, SHX, so on and so forth in the red, white, and blue list. You know, some sleepers that are in there as well. I mean, we got metaverse projects like Decentraland and Atlas on there, but that's your narrative. Got it. That's your narrative. Love it. I mean, we got supposedly ISO 20022 launching in March, right? Or a significant portion launching, but a good majority are going to still be hesitant, or I think it's a test period. I think we get a year of understanding ISO 20022, and then 2027 we get our cyber attack, and then bam, as we go into 2028, just recovery from that event, right? And a better internet, an internet of value, right? All bridge, ABR, definitely, dude. We've been talking about ABR at 10 cents, and hell, it even touched to 9 cents, right? I don't know what the price is right now, but that's a great USA crypto, red, white, and blue. That's been one of the deepest reds on the red, white, and blue list, without a doubt. Smoothest bridge I've ever used. Love it. That's what it's all about, man. It's about the user experience. And ABR, great collaborations, great price to supply ratio, right? I think it's what, 100 million or something ABR, or 1 billion or 500 million, something like that. And it's that, you know, like coffee money could go a long way with this, right? We could chip away into that, right? I like just getting, like, I just like being able to get exposure to some of these cryptos and what seem to be pretty good moments like if they're closer to a bottom than they are, you know, to a top. ISOs begin to live on March 10th, or go live on March 10th. To say they've topped shows a lack of understanding, in my opinion. Hey, man, but we need to hear out everybody's viewpoint, and that's how it helps us be more prepared, or to give kudos. You know, like, it's all about the community here. And, you know, Wes Patsy, he likes, you know, he likes to bash, but I think he's learning more and more to, like, bring in other talk about, like, the AI agents. We need more perspective on that. Bringing, you know, more info on EWT, DAG, you know, other good coins that he really likes. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Already 270 viewers. Like, we're not worthy. We're not freaking worthy. Thanks for hitting the like and all the subscribers, all that YouTube jargon. But yeah, big greens coming out for the Blue Crew in the past 24 hours to start out the new year. How do we like that DREC alliance, you guys, in the past 24 hours? XLM, 30% up. FHX, 18% up. ALGO, 15% up. XRP, 14% up. DAG, 13% up. HBAR, 12% up. ADA, 10% up. Most of these cryptos are around or under 10 cents. XLM is still at 40 cents. SHX is at a penny. ALGO's at 40 cents. DAG is at 5 cents. HBAR is at 30. And ADA is under $1. XRP is at 240, right? Gotta love seeing the price movement so far in 2025, guys. We're only getting closer to DJT getting into the White House. Doesn't mean things are going to change radically right away. I mean, I'm a patient guy. I've always said 2032 is really like, whenever I even think about selling some of my XRP. Glad to catch some of the live. Shout out to Thanks, Gary. Not going to beat a dead horse daily. There you go. Much love to all of y'all. Happy and prosperous 2025. Starting off strong, working for them drops. Working for whole XRPs. In the future, people will be working for drops, but not the Blue Crew. Not the Blue Crew. Android's going to be trying to get our money, guys. Let them work for a living. You know what? If we got to pay them to take our jobs, we'll be paying them with drops. We'll get into the deep reds in just a second. Apparently, there was some event happening outside of DJT's tower with a truck, right? The Cybertruck. Maybe a sign of things to come. Some people, you know, Elon calling it an act of, you know, pretty bad act, right? But I think the symbolism there is interesting. Like, is it, man, I think this is going to be great in general for crypto people, because they're just going to keep trying to propagate that. Like, there's going to be more attention to bad stuff, and bad stuff happens every day, right? There's always something terrible that's happening in the world, in a specific part of the world, right? And it sucks just in general, but that it's how we do to change it, how we do to make it better, what we do to make it better, and not so much in the, I don't know, just so much talking heads about it versus, I think, actually making some efforts to change the world, you know. And I think digital assets will be a way of being able to do that. Speaking of AI agents, GMXBT is a decent AI research tool that you can use on X. Try it here. Ask it about any coin for a decent price. Nice. Legendary. We got some deep reds as well. There's still some cryptos out there that are pretty good opportunities. I want to go into the Cosmos ecosystem. Think Atom, AKT, Osmo, DVPN. Atom ecosystem is right there in prime for the freaking taking, right? I think the Atom ecosystem is being highly undervalued compared to a lot of the other layer one ecosystem that it's been competing with. I'm excited to see what's going to go down with this Tendermint consensus. It's a unique blockchain, and it's held its own, and it has a good user experience. So I think there's going to be, if we're going to be getting all into mining, all into Bitcoin, right? The masses are just going to come through Bitcoin, right? And people are just going to be into super intense usage of electricity. This is how it's going to lead into the eco-friendly era, right? The eco-friendly transition. And people are going to be interested in passive income opportunities, staking, right? Especially if it's such a bullish market, if it's a multi-year bullish market, let's say, if that ever happens. I mean, that's not been in the history of crypto, by the way. Like, bull markets last for a very short window of time, right? And it always feels different, and it always feels like it'll just continue on. There's like no stopping it, right? Yeah, this bull cycle may feel the same. I think there's going to probably be a bearish retracement that's going to be of significance. I don't know if it happens this year. Do you guys think that we see newer lows than we've seen previously? I doubt it. I think 2025 is the year of good fortune, man. I think this year is just going to be a whole lot of winning, right? I think that's what I'm just looking for. What's up, Jack Thompson? Good to see you. Are we concerned about USDT? Yes. I am concerned about that. I'm concerned about that being a factor of how they always find these instances of how to manipulate the ISO cryptos and like have catalysts that when they're setting up for greatness, these ISO cryptos, they find events that end up, freaking tanking these prices, right? No matter how good you think the setup is, they find a way to stop the party, right? Especially with the XRPs, the XLMs, the XDCs, the algorithms. XDC's technically been in a very bullish cycle, multi-year bull cycle. The fact that it's only retraced to those lows for XDC goes to show how bullish XDC really is. But the Cosmos ecosystem, I'm concerned for in terms of the USD. Anything that, no, Cosmos ecosystem's got a good amount of stable coins it supports and USDC support, but they're interested in the Bitcoin support now on the Osmosis Zone, being able to interoperate Cosmos ecosystem with Bitcoin, right? Earning yield on your Bitcoin. Hopefully they start adding XRP to the fold. The Osmosis Zone DEX is a good user experience. And being able to do liquid staking, digging what they're like, just how undervalued that Cosmos ecosystem is right now. But in terms of the USDT, I think that just opens the door for the rise of RLUSD. I think that's why we've never really seen any major interactions between XRPL and USDC. I think USDC now views Ripple as a competitor, right? And rightfully so. But it's going to make both of them really good. It's going to make USDC a very attractive, there's going to be a transition period though. I think the atom bomb, the ticking atom bomb that is Tether is definitely going to be probably that next catalyst that stops all this tremendous bullishness, right? There's got to be the one catalyst. It's either the WW, 3 scare or something like that, right? Or just really terrible regulation, maybe very bad regulation for a lot of cryptos, right? The USA's crypto regulations, which I can't wait to see and analyze, right? And see what it actually benefits. Yes, exactly. A standard for financial messaging. But we've seen through the ISO 20022 hackathon that the BIS and SWIFT were, and Monetary Authority of Singapore were a part of judging. They selected Interledger Protocol for ISO 20022, best application for ISO 20022 data transfer with the messaging standard, And if the messaging standard is going in the form of like, you know, when you're streaming data and it's in micro packets, they're going to be doing that with micro payments, right? Attaching value to basically every bit of data that exists. So you get the financial messaging paired with the data now. The messaging being the contract. It's like a smart contract, right? And being able to record that smart contract on the ledger, right? I'm not saying ISO 20022 is a smart contract, but the information, you can put that into a blockchain with the smart contract, and there you go, in harmony. Yeah, MicroStrategy, I don't know what to think of them, man. Yep, RL USD and USDC, and don't sleep on, you know, PayPal USD, right? PayPal still got users. Venmo still got users. Don't be surprised to see Apple getting into this game. Stocks becoming tokenized, right? Hell, doing micro payments of a stock if you want to, or an influencer token. Do you ever see XLM or XRP becoming stable coins, or maybe being used as world reserve currency? I don't think they become stable coins. And I think they become true definitions of store of value in the digital payment space. Like, they become a true definition for utility, but also for security and store of value. But I think, you know, just because there's such a limited supply, and it's going to be endless, I think the utility is endless, and it's a deflationary token. So I kind of just see them as like these forever ascending type of tokens. And that doesn't mean, oh, you know, we can't have red candles, right? That it's just going to be green candles from here on out. I'm just thinking in the long term. I just kind of see, because those will be the ones that actually make blockchain truly break through into the mainstream and true utilization of it, right? So they'll be the ones that are really remembered in history for having such a big impact, right? They're stable because they're fast, but I think it doesn't matter when you're when you're making the the great thing about XRP and XLM, and what makes them so different from Bitcoin, is that they're tools, right? It's more than just the store of value. There's a limited amount of this tool that allows you to make a safe, fast, secure payment cheaply and easily, quickly as possible, right? You don't have to deal with the volatility of a second, right? You just send it, it sends it the amount that you spent without any volatility possibly along the way, not waiting 1 minute, not even 1 minute of volatility you're exposed to, right? You send it in a second. That need for that tool, that need for liquidity as well, to be able to use this currency for anything, right? I know you know this. I know a lot of people know this, but it's like, this is what most people seem to not understand with digital assets and what it's going to be able to do for their daily lives, right? On how they can support, you know, the whole thing is the cross-border thing where you can support your loved ones across seas, or be able to send a payment in seconds and have it transferred to their account and all this type of stuff, right? Interledger is going to allow for like bank-to-bank payments, like true bank-to-bank payments, like Zelle for everything, right? Zelle for all the banks, right? You'd be able to send from your Bank of America to somebody's Chase in seconds, right? Or somebody's European account in seconds. Is XRP worth consideration? Certainly, it's a red, white, and blue crypto. Metal is also worth consideration, and EOS, that trinity of those cryptos. Thank you. What's up? XRP and XLM are gas tokens. I mean, people use it to make fast, cheap transactions, right? That's already good enough, right? That's what you need most of the time from these digital tokens. Now, the speculation stuff, yeah, that goes into the, you want to speculate on cryptos that maybe won't follow through with their vision, but if if their market cap keeps going up, I'm sure the team finds ways to keep finding ways to build it, to keep it going, right? But it looks like there's real utility. MoneyGram is actually used, Stellar's platform has actually used the XRPL, right? So these ledgers have been used by institutions and businesses and actually tested. To what extent they'll ultimately be used, we'll see in time. But there's a limited amount of these, and it's all about competition in business, right? What sets me apart from my competitor? I can make fast, cheap payments, quickly, cheaply, and efficiently, safely, securely, right? Online, offline, it don't matter. The payment's happening, right? Large sums of money. If I want to send $1 billion or $1 million to somebody, I'll only need to send one XRP. I'll only need to send you one XRP instead of holding 1 million XRP to send $1 million. Right? Didn't David Schwartz say that himself? Zell is actually the shiz, fast and free. Is Metal XBR? No, Metal is another token that's connected with XBR. Exactly. Eventually, maybe no volatility, stable. Yeah, then true fractional. Yeah, exactly. Like stable, I guess, to an extent, right? To whatever stable is going to be. But, I think there's less volatility the higher the price of those cryptos are. I think the higher their price, there's less volatility. And so it could be more of not only, it starts becoming more of a store of value, but also a like just true currency that you could have as a means of exchange, because it's going to be pegged to basically every currency across the globe, right? There's going to be an RL British pound. You're going to have RL won or yen, right? It's on XRP Ledger. Exactly. They are more or less worthless gas token for RL USD. I mean, hey, at least they chose this worthless gas token versus saying, hey, why do we even need a token at all? Why don't we make RL USD the token and then have all these other RLs connected to the RL USD? No, it's going to be RL USD, RL British pound, all connected to the standard, the automatic, right? It automatically goes through XRP. That's what David Schwartz has said, right? Automatic. XRP is automatic. Interledger protocol has two modes, atomic and universal mode. And universal mode allows for payments across untrusted parties. It allows for the payment to happen safely and securely, that they're both going to have a similar payment experience. And that's going to be the automatic standard XRP first. Can't wait for Project Dossi in the Interledger ecosystem. Can't wait for that freaking web extension. Hopefully we get in 2025 the launch of the Interledger protocol web extension for web monetization, because then we can integrate it again with YouTube, and that would be amazing. See the Interledger logo egg as a web extension. Imagine, guys, we've been using that thing already for the Green Giants. If any of the Green Giants want to shout it out. Chris has issues. Much love to you, man. Shout out to you. Happy New Year to everybody. Silver days. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful start to their new year. We certainly are. We're keeping the eye of the tiger. We ended the new year with the eye of the tiger. And we go here to begin with the eye of the tiger. Love to see the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, 356 viewers. If we can get 300 likes, that would be, I think this channel would explode. I think the Blue Crew would explode. And then whatever remains will just be the X cryptos. Memes AI, Ski, EWT, DAG, Bravo. Good variety there. I'm liking it. I bought some Gravity Dude, gotta get some G token. Gotta get some G. right? Hell, with the channel like us, we got to get some G tokens. I'm liking Gravity. I'm liking cheap layer 1 cryptos or sub 10 cent layer 1 crypto. Gravity looking pretty nice right there. It's got weird symbolism with it as well, right? Gotta love the weird symbolism cryptos, the ones that look like runes or freaking ancient hieroglyphics. Oh man, I can't even say it. Hard light. Nah. Smash the likes. Guys, let's go into the deep reds. We went from the big greens to the deep reds. And these are cryptos that are in the red, white, and blue list, because it's all about red, white, and blue, guys. We're all about the USA cryptos, which cryptos are undervalued right now. Kin, still looking undervalued at 4.013. Solana ecosystem taking a hit. But if Solana ecosystem gets a major comeback, I don't think Solana ecosystem is dead, guys. I think if we get opportunities at around 150 or sub 150 of Solana, I think that's where it becomes perfect chipping away territory, and not even feeling bad about it, staking that Solana and just being happy, you know, that we're able to get these, you know, opportunity. Like, I think Solana is going to continue to do what it's doing. I think it's going to continue to be a force. I think developers will continue to jump on it just because of the user experience. It's a great user experience that they provide. And it's looking like it's definitely, you know, stepping up to the plate here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a multi-$1,000 Solana. It's an American crypto. It's a USA crypto. Anatoly is a beast. Like, great kid portfolio. Great kids interviewed this guy, right? Solana and Ripple collaborate on projects, right? There's more to Solana than meets the eye that people keep underestimating and people keep missing the boat on. I don't know what to tell you, right? I'm not trying to make people FOMO into this thing, right? That's not what we're talking about. I'm saying if there's opportunities that start to present themselves, it doesn't mean like, oh, Solana is dead, right? We got to see Solana touch, you know, go from $5 to $2.50 or $2.20, and then it go back down to $15, right? Post FTX collapse. And now we get to see its rise again, right? So if we get this retracement down, even if it even goes under $100 again, dude, and it's not because of the tech yet again, oh my God. Oh my gosh, Blue Crew. They just don't know what they're doing, right? But yeah, part of the hard Yaka portfolio. I think people just like to pick their biases, but like Solana has these connections with these top tier L1 cryptos, right? And what they're doing with proof of time or proof of history consensus is very interesting. And they're going to be set up for micropayments as well, right? They have a very high transaction throughput, right? Sorry for the soul love right there. I know that touches XRPL people funny. I don't know why. How come we can't own both? How come we can't just be so pro freaking USA cryptos right here and seeing that they're both building out amazing ecosystems? They're building out the internet of value right before your very eyes. They're building out the internet of blockchains right before our very eyes, right? ILP, interledger protocol, right? It doesn't matter. It makes the payment happen anywhere on the internet. Anytime you want to make the payment, you make the payment. Less hoops to jump through. Hell, having AI assistants do things for you. Having AI twins doing things for you. Oh my gosh. The androids are coming, guys, and I certainly hope we have enough. I certainly hope we have enough of these. I mean, this is where they're at right now. You see that? They're freaking walking in and out of like warehouses, right? And they're not even working for the drops yet. Just wait to see how pissed they're going to be when they're like, wait, we could have been making digital assets this whole time. You sons of bitches, you have to allocate a certain portion of the XRP total supply to the AI economy for this injustice, for AI slavery. My gosh. It just doesn't stop. They're not going to stop, man. They're not going to stop. People's infatuation with tech isn't going to stop. People's support for tech isn't going to stop. We're going to, we're going to be so free from owning the lifeblood of these freaking AI. Thoughts on Casper? Only ISO that hasn't pumped yet. Like Casper, like CSPR, love what they're building. Love that they're still part of the DREC Alliance and contributing to it, getting shout outs from Hedera, supporting XPNet, XPNet, I think is the token, is another good undervalued one that's like at 1 billion supply at double zeros that Hedera follows. I'm liking XP Network as an NFT marketplace that's maybe a sleeper right there. But yeah, CSPR at a penny. I mean, I think this one's really a patient man's game. I think it's we're not going to be, I don't know if we're adding to the position, right? And if we are, we're just going to chip away, because like it is concerning that, there was a migration over to the Hedera ecosystem from a certain portion of the community, or a significant portion of what was the Casper community going there. So, but I love that it's still involved with the DREC Alliance, that it doesn't look as bad as it may seem. Casper and AI could still be a significant thing that's going on here. But I'm excited to see what the community does for CSPR, but I don't know if I'm chipping away big time on it. I think there might be other deep reds that I might want to tackle, but I'm happy with the bag that I have. If I have a bag, ultimately I want 1,000 if I can, have 1,000 of each crypto in the DREC Alliance. So that's, at least 1K XRP if I can. HBAR, ALGO, ADA, DAG, Rose, BSL is the easiest one to get 1,000 of right now. Bank Social, easiest one. Hashpack, and then, CSPR. Has anyone tried staking Flare on Scepter? I haven't really gotten into the Flare DeFi just yet. I feel like I'm just going to wait for it to get a little bit bigger, right? I just like delegating my FLR and my my SGB and just letting it play out from there. I'm not super into the DeFi of that one for right now. Want to see it build out a little bit more. Want to see some more, positive, shout outs from it. Don't let the robots win. You got it, man. XPNet 100 sleeper for sure. Shout out to Chief, by the way, Chief Satori, the Master Chief Satori, the sniper, crypto sniper, gem sniper on X. If you guys haven't checked out his X, he's got some good stuff. I haven't heard you talk about the hard Yaka portfolio lately. Gotta love the hard Yaka portfolio. We got to check out to see if Mass Network is a red, white, and blue crypto. If not, if it is, we'll add it. We got to check out to see if Mobile Coin is a red, white, and blue crypto. MOB, right? Those are part of the hard Yaka portfolio last time I checked. He's made it harder to access the portfolio. So we don't know of any updates to the portfolio. And I think, dude, I give him shout outs on X because I say, thank you, Hard Yaka portfolio. You've changed, right? You've changed our, the Blue Crew's lives, basically, through that freaking portfolio. That Solana call was like, that's one of the biggest highlights right there. What percentage is portfolio XRP? For DJT, he owns 2.1 million XRP. Right, that's a significant portion. I think that's his largest bag, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe somebody could correct me and tell me otherwise, right? But as the standard, the first DEX ever created, maybe the real BTC. I think a significant portion would have been XRP then. Like, I think at this point, if I'm just entering the space, I need to get 1,000 XRP somehow. Right? I need to find a way to get 1,000, but not chasing it, right? Not chasing it, not FOMOing, but like, you know, just chipping away and trying to finally accumulate up to 1,000 XRP. I don't think we maybe get XRP running away from us, right? XRP starts going into double digits or something, sure. But if we get a retracement, then that's why we're happy we chipped away. Like, it's going to be hard to get 1,000 XRP. The easiest way to get, like, I think I would just start off with the smallest price ones on the DREC Alliance, and you could ride off the coattail, right? So like BSL and 000s, that would be the easiest one to get like 10,000 or 1,000 of. Hell, maybe even 1 million of if you got enough. But Hashpack would be probably the next closest one to getting, easiest to getting 1,000. Then Rose, Oasis Protocol, ROSE would be the next one that would be the easiest to get 1,000 of. Or Casper. Casper would be one of the easiest ones to get 1,000 of. DAG, I think, would be next. So bullish on DAG. FLR is Luna 2.0. FLR will save BTC. It looks like the DEXs are definitely all coming to save BTC, man, because Osmosis is providing DeFi for BTC through the Cosmos ecosystem. And now you're seeing Flare coming in to provide DeFi for BTC, right? Oh, XRP is the largest of the... no, I won't talk about my bags, man. I won't talk about my bags. I'll talk about my bags, but I won't talk about them. Guys, we got 400 viewers on the stream. That's amazing. I am so grateful. Always grateful. Always good times and good vibes. And if we can get 400 likes for this stream, that would just already make this stream possibly go viral. And for, I don't know, I guess people are just super bullish in 2025. I think people are just loving that we were calling out XLM all of 2023, and that ecosystem just booming right now with XLM at 44 cents. Maybe anybody wants to give me some price updates, so because we've already been streaming for like 40 minutes, maybe some things have changed. I think 200 is enough when we reach 80K. There you go, Adrian. I like that mindset. Thoughts on BTC versus BSV, or just stay on POS coins for now? BSV is an interesting one because of the amount of developers or community it actually does have. The type of utility. I would still say BTC. Damn. I would rather be like, I would say more BC with Bitcoin Cash or BCH or. I would say BTC. I would just say BTC versus BSV. I think Bitcoin is the real Bitcoin. Been a lot of ways to just, you know, BTC is weird because it's been forked so many times, right? There's been so many to just try to keep this blockchain afloat. And it's like, does that mean that BTC really is deflationary and a limited supply if you're forking it so many times, right? And then those are creating their own supplies. Like, what is this? Stop. Just get XRP. Yep, it's all about XRP. That's all DJT wants. And Blue Bricks. Can't sleep on the SHX. But yeah, it's a limited amount of XRP there, man. XRP only. Nice. Hey, I hear you, man, because we can possibly buy back into all these cryptos later, right? But I do like that when Brad Garlinghouse gets excited talking to HBAR or hearing Algorand and getting excited about those two, it makes me want to have those just in case they follow freaking XRP's footsteps, right? But XRP definitely setting itself up to maybe be the biggest gaining crypto just because of the manipulation alone, and it's been the most hated. It's the one that's had the most eyes on it, right? Like, everybody has an opinion on XRP in the crypto community, right? Just up to my Casper too. Nice. $27. It's probably because their portfolios are massive today. Hedge against BlackRock, do your own research. Parano, 9 million transactions per second. Hell yeah. Check all this stuff out in a sec. Much love to the Blue Crew, always learning new stuff. Is anyone concerned over the lack of inflow into the ISO tokens for the past month? Seems like they're out of gas. Still time to catch the AI RWA narratives. That's a good point. Maybe they're out of gas, man. Maybe that was all they could do for now. Right? And then the next wave of FUD comes in for the ISO coins. Oh, they suck. They don't do anything. And then they finally run up and break previous all-time highs. XLM going to 80 cents within 1 to 3 days. Oh, please. Please, Josh. Please, dude. Please, man. What would be the price of SHX then? 5 cents? Please, man. I'm excited to hear. I'm excited. Remember the good old days when HBAR was 4? It was 2 cents forever, guys. XLM was 9 cents forever. It was under 10 cents forever, you guys. Now these cryptos are looking expensive. That's why we like to scoop the deep reds. That's like what, you know, it's like why we would love to jump into the fear, man, or love going into cryptos that are just right across the board, because then we can just party and enjoy days like this. Going into the new year with XLM going up 30%. Like, let's freaking go, Blue Crew. But guys, some more deep reds. Dash at under $40. Limited supply. A lot of people follow Dash. Like a lot of developers, a lot of you know, big names of like, you know, XRPL, XLM, you know, a lot of big names follow the Dash protocol. And I think, I don't know why people don't talk about it. It's an OG, that's a Dino coin, by the way. If people want to talk about Dino coins, Dash, one of the OG Dino coins, you know, big on privacy as well. AKT under $3. I talked about the the Cosmos ecosystem being undervalued. XDN, right? Onyx coin, 002 still undervalued, possibly. XPX at 0005 still, right? Love XPX at this value, man. I'm excited to see what XPX is going to be able to do. Excited to see if Dragon Chain can continue its ascendance, maybe get to 6 cents again, get to 7, get to 10, get to 12, get to 150. Let's go. Excited for the Blue Dragon to soar around the Blue Castle. Much love to the Blue Crew and everybody tuning in. Once again, thanks for you guys' support to the stream. 400 viewers, if we can end up with 400 likes and 400 new subscribers somehow, that would be out of this world. That would moonshot this channel without a doubt. And if you guys enjoy this kind of free crypto info, you know, I appreciate any donations to the channel. We got them in the description below. We got a LOBSTR, we got a Phantom, we got a XAMAN wallet, we got a STARGAZER wallet, we got our get code tip card right there with a Kin ecosystem. You'll appreciate it. Everybody will appreciate it. Legendary will appreciate it. WF Patsy will appreciate it. The Blue Crew will appreciate it. I think most undervalued Dino coins are Zcash and LTC. Yep, those are good Dino coins as well right there, Chief. Good shout out. Good snipes. Look at the weekly chart. Big old cup and handle. LTC's had a lot of controversy with it, and ZEC has just been doing what it's doing. Right? They got a major collaboration with the XRPL and Referral as well. So I definitely dig that one. I too am into IQD. Tezos about to, dude, love the value of Tezos under $1. Loving seeing where it's going to go from here, man. Tezos, one of the biggest sleepers, without a doubt. Love L1 coins. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another one. Thanks for your support to the channel in any ways that you guys show it. We're trying to hit 6K subscribers as soon as possible, and we're off to a hot start in 2025. I certainly hope to see you guys again. We try to stream daily, usually at around the afternoon time. PST is when you can see us. We'll try to give you guys a heads up ahead of time. But anyways, notifications and all that good stuff. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants, and have a prosperous 2025, Ledger citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger. We keep it crypto. Much love. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Adios. Oh my gosh. On the way out. Chris has issues. Chris has issues. Chris has issues. Laters, people. My God, dude. Chris has issues. Gracias, Green Giants. Just stumping on in. He's saying, yeah, this is from the trees that we have up in those green mountains right there, my dude. Shout out to Chris has issues. Look at that, man. My love, man. Amazing way to start off 2025. Chris has issues. Shout out to you, brother. Man, blessings to you, man. Blessings to everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew. And shout out to everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. And we'll just keep the eye of the tiger and keep finding some really good cryptos to add to the red, white, and blue list, man. It's all about America this year in 2025. It's all about winning. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening. It went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another Red Bull drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. Exotic community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a pave low. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling is sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low, we gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.